Hi, my name's Debbie and I run the art workshops at St George's. And what we're going to do today is we're going to make a 3D contour hand. I'm going to follow the worksheet and just use the video to give you a bit more help. So on your A4 piece of paper, you need to place your hand onto the paper and then draw around it with a coloured pencil. Make it big and bold and make sure that you get all of your fingers in and your wrist. This is a bit big, but it gives you an idea. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a line for a walk. So we're going to start off on one side and draw a flat line where it's on the background, and then as it hits your hand you need to make the line go up and over it as though it was a piece of wire, and then it goes flat again. And then draw another line a little bit above it, straight across, up and over, and then straight across again. Another line, straight across, up and over, so that your hand looks as though it's bursting out the page in a 3D way. And you do the same with the fingers. So you start off flat, then as it hits a finger, make a curve, and then flat again, and then make a curve, and you keep going until you've done all of the fingers. So each time you have a 3D shape, it goes over the top, taking your line for a walk. These are a bit like contours on a map. So your hand is almost like a mountain or a hill, showing the different undulations and raising bits on your hand. So you should end up with something that looks a bit like this, where you've got lines all over your piece of paper, but every time they go over the 3D bit of your hand, it curves and gives that mesh effect and makes the hand look more rounded. The second stage, after doing that, is putting your colour on. And colour can make a massive difference. You want it to be dark in the background, and then as you come up, the highest point on your hand needs to have a highlight. And you could blend that in with your coloured pencils. Here I've got reds, and then as the red has got to the highest point on my hand, I've blended oranges and yellows, and then it's got dark again. And here's a finished piece, and you can see that the highlight was not only put on the back of your hand but also on the fingers. So the highest bit of your fingers can also be using the lightest colour. You don't have to do it in reds and oranges, it could be in blues and greens and yellows, or it could be blacks and browns and creams. So long as you get that highlight on the tops of your hand, then that makes it more 3D. So your contour hand drawing may look completely different to this, and that doesn't matter. The whole point is you've had a go and tried to show the different 3D qualities. It's great fun to make, and I hope you've had a good time.